YouTube, what's going on? Kevin, the Tech Ninja here, and today we're unboxing the Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G. This phone was just sent to me by Samsung, I'd say about an hour ago, and I wanted to unbox it for you guys really quick to kind of show you what's inside the box and some initial impressions. If you like this type of content, make sure you hit subscribe and leave a comment and hit like and all that stuff, so I can continue making videos because I have a lot of videos lined up for you already. So anyways guys, let's take a look at the box right here. On the front of the box it has S20, has the silhouette of the phone, and of course it has the name of the phone. On the side it's pretty much nothing. On the back, pretty much nothing. And on the other side it's sort of in a silhouette once again, Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G. I remember Samsung mentioning that this box is biodegradable. I'm not sure if it's this one or if it's going to be something different, but it is environmentally friendly. I don't have the specifications on that, but they did mention that to me. Anyways, let's take the lid off the phone here, and bam! Here it is in all its glory. We're going to actually move the phone to the side for now and kind of discuss the things that are inside the box, but we'll definitely get to the phone in just a few seconds. Okay, so let's kind of dump these accessories out and see what's inside. We do have the AKG earbuds. Let's take a look at these earbuds and see what connection they have at the bottom. So it's going to be a USB style of earbud. At the bottom of the phone, you're going to notice there's no headphone jack now, so this is going to be your only option. And we also have 2 tips installed already, and then we have an additional tree of tips. This is a tree tip, if you will. Up next, we have our USB-C cable. This is USB to USB-C. USB-C to USB-C. I would say this is what, 3 feet? I don't know, 3 feet? What do you guys think? And then we have our power adapter here. Now, which is funny because the Ultra actually supports 45 watt charging, but this is not a 45 watt power charger. But this is a fast charge, but it's not gonna be the fastest speeds you can get. Let's get to the phone. So first of all, you know what we gotta do, guys. You know what it's time for. It's time for the peel. Ready? Oh, that sounded lovely. If you watch the British Bake Off, you know Paul Hollywood says lovely. On the front there is a screen protector as well. Probably can't see it on camera, but it's installed nicely, and I'm actually gonna keep it on there. I do like the pre-installed screen protectors. We have our camera modules right here. We're gonna have our wide, ultra wide telephoto, and then we have that up to 100x space zoom that we'll definitely talk about in a little bit. And then also, as we turn it to the side, you can kind of see the thickness of it. It is a thick boy, and that camera module does stick out a little bit there too. And then we have our volume rockers here and our power button, which is actually a power button and it's a Bixby button. Depending on how you press it, it does both. So it's not a dedicated Bixby button anymore, but this power button does do Bixby functionality as well. And then on this side it's completely bare. Up top we are going to have our SD card tray and also have our SIM card tray as well. So let's go ahead and turn the phone on, and as we turn the phone on, this is the part where you set your phone up and all that stuff. We're going to skip all the setup, and I'm actually going to cut this video after I set the phone up and kind of go over the software a little bit and give you guys some actual impressions of the phone. All right, I'm back. I just took the last 5 minutes or so setting up the phone, getting all logged in, setting up all the biometrics and all that fun stuff. So I did set up face to unlock. So essentially if I look at the phone, I should be able to unlock it sort of like you see with Face ID on iPhone. So let's check this out here. Okay, that was very quick. Actually, that was really impressive. Let's try to get it on camera if I can. Yeah, that's really nice. So face to unlock is very fast, even with my glasses. So here's the home screen. This looks pretty, very Samsung-esque, very normal home screen. Obviously the phone is going to be quick. So the one thing I want to take a look at is going to be display settings. We heard that these phones are actually going to ship at 1080p resolution. So let's take a look here and see if that's the case. So the phone is shipped at FHD Plus, and it's shipped at 60 Hertz. So that is obviously to extend the battery life, but if we're going to be at Full HD Plus, we want to go ahead and do the high refresh rate, which should make the phone look a lot faster and more fluid. I'm not sure if you guys can tell the difference right now. Let's flip it back again to kind of show you the difference here. So here's standard. Okay, kind of navigating around here a little bit, and then we're gonna go to 120 Hertz. This is basically, it makes the screen faster, more fluid, look better. Here's kind of a video example as you're seeing here, as they kind of show how much more fluid it is, but I'm not sure if you guys can tell in video if it's much fluid or not. Let me know. But anyways, 120 Hertz. Now when you go to 120 Hertz, what's going to happen is, so when you actually go to the higher resolution, it does not allow you to go into the higher refresh rate. So that's something to be mindful of. So you got to pick, you want a high refresh rate or do you want high resolution? I'm going to go for the high refresh rate for the lower resolution. All right, here it is, 120 Hertz. So there's a couple things with this phone, but I think the main feature of the phone is going to be camera. So let's pop open the camera right here and let's take a selfie. I'm hearing a lot of good things about the selfie camera. Wow. Okay, so the front-facing camera took a really, really nice selfie. Wow, that's really good. Also, I'm going to throw this picture up on the video as well. I did turn off the beauty mode because I don't really use beauty mode a lot. And yeah, so a lot of people have been raving about this camera so far, and obviously I've only taken a couple pictures, and then yeah, that actually came out really, really good. There's another mode that I really want to try out, and this is called single take mode. And what it is when you press the shutter button, it does a 10-second clip. And this 10-second clip, it takes pictures and videos with all the cameras and everything, and then it spits out everything that happened. Now, what I like about that is that, like, I have a son, he does crazy stuff all the time, and I don't know if I should do a video or take a picture. So single take will kind of do both. So let's kind of do a single take really fast here and see what we come up with. I feel so weird doing this. I feel like kind of a D-bag doing all this stuff, whatever, but you know. Okay, so that was single take mode. I was kind of walking around. So here we go. This is single take. As you can see, it took several different pictures and different clips and different videos, and it put a crown next to this one. It's saying like this was the best picture out of it. I don't know if I agree all the way. Look kind of funny, but that was the picture came out of it. I actually made some videos during the whole process, different filters, black and white. Looks like there's more of a zoom shot, more of a wide shot. It did kind of a boomerang here, like this little boomerang effect. You know, it's something fun, but this is a camera mode that I was looking forward to use a lot, just because of, like I said, my son, he's a little crazy, and also did like a background effect selfie mode too. So this is rocking Android 10.0, and then you have the One UI 2.1. So I'll be interested to see what update comes out before the phone ships, because there's always kind of this day one update, day one patch, things that it fixes and adjusts and all those things. So remember this button I mentioned on the side here, which is a power button and a Bixby button. So if you tap it, it turns the screen off, which is fine. But if you hold it, it goes to Bixby. So a lot of people didn't like a dedicated Bixby button, and Samsung listened and gave you a power button that you can activate Bixby with it. You could probably turn it off in settings if you want as well. Anyways, for some size comparisons, I do have some other phones here. So this is the S10 Plus. This is the S10 Plus in comparison to size. You gotta see the Ultra is a little bit taller here. What about thickness? Let's see how much thicker it is. Yeah, you can see that camera module really making this phone a lot thicker. And even on the side, you can kind of see the thickness difference as well. And then here's the S10 5G. Same thing. This S10 5G is a thicker phone, and they're almost the same thickness, I would say. But once that camera module kicks in, you can definitely see the size difference. So one more thing that I did notice about this phone is that the camera cutout at the top is very small compared to the Note. It's actually 30% smaller camera cutout on the very front too. So it just adds to the overall appearance. It's bezel-less, and it has this little tiny cutout, which I definitely don't mind. And of course, there's a size comparison to the Pro Max, 11 Pro Max. So we do have the size comparison here, and then we're gonna go to our side. You can see that the Ultra is a thicker phone overall, but this phone also does have 5G baked in, where the iPhone does not. And then we have this extremely large camera module. Camera module is tall, it's wide, and it's also thick. But yeah, so anyways guys, that was just a quick unboxing. Obviously I can't give no major opinion of the phone just yet because, you know, it's obviously just came to my doorstep, but I want to unbox it before I use it. So anyways guys, I want to make this very quick video just telling you about the phone, initial look, if you will, early hands-on impressions. But as always guys, hit subscribe, hit like if you like this type of content, leave a comment and tell me exactly what you want to see in the next video. Kevin the Tech Ninja here. Have a great day. Holla at you guys later.